Hello, everybody. How we doing? How we doing? My name is Quantic Flux, and today I'm excited to be bringing you more coverage for Turn-Based Thursday Fest. The demo that we'll be covering today is for a game called Shuffle Tactics, which is a tactical RPG roguelike deck builder. It's got cool pixel art, and I'm excited to be checking it out. If you'd like to support the channel, if you like the content, likes and comments help on a channel this size so much more than I could ever state. So if you want to support the channel, that's the best way to do that. Sorry for the sales pitch, but without further ado, why don't we head on in and check it out? Holy. This is your number of move points. They correspond to the number of tiles you can travel during a turn. 5, okay. Select a tile adjacent to this enemy to move within attack range. This is the number of move points. They correspond... Wait, what? Ah, I hit back. Okay, fair enough. Do I get a bonus for attacking from behind? I don't know, but I can't reach there, so it's fine. Let's go to the side. Wow, the animations are very good. Playing cards. You draw cards on every turn, which represent actions you could take during that turn. Cards cost action points to be played, replenished on every turn. I wonder, do you have to move before using your action points? I'm not sure. I'm sure we'll find out. Looks like we get 3 action points, though. Action point cost is indicated in the upper left corner of the card. Play 3 slashes to defeat the bandit. Okay, I will do that. Thank you. Can I move the camera? You're kind of covering up the action, my friend. I probably should have been here, I guess. Get out of here, bandit. During combats, you and your sidekicks act first. Then it's your enemy's turn. End the turn so that your action points and movement points get replenished. All right. Move the mouse with WASD. What? Oh, move the map, probably, with WASD, or by holding your middle mouse button. Holding my middle mouse button is not moving anything. WASD does, though. Now let's move forward and reach the highlighted tiles. Remember, your movement points are replenished at the beginning of every turn. Okay. Put me in, coach. I am ready. Oh, I didn't see what that said about the automatic camera. Uh-oh. These 2 bandits are hiding behind the hole, so you cannot reach them by simply walking. You just drew one of your basic movement cards, Leap. It allows you to jump in a line, ignoring any obstacle or hole. But to give use to reach the highlighted area, pay attention to the card's range. You might need to move closer to the hole before leaping. Okay. Well, I certainly do. We discarded our cards, which is, maybe a problem, except it gave it back to us, so probably fine. Oh, that did not line up the way I thought it did. Doesn't seem like you have an undo for, never mind. For movement is what I was going to say, but I was wrong. This seems like a bad idea, by the way. Okay, replenish my turn. These 2 bandits have low health. With some strategy, only 1 card will be needed to deal with them. Just drew Shoulder Bash, which is an attack that inflicts pushback, okay? When a unit gets pushed back, they will receive and deal 5 collision damage if they collide with a wall, a hole, or another unit. Try to find the best position to use your Shoulder Bash to defeat both bandits during this turn. Get defeated, nerds. Nice. You put an end to these bandits' actions. However, dark rumors are spreading about forbidden experiments led by the king. It starts with a glimmer.
With a glimmer.
Sorry, didn't mean to cut you off.
The glimmer spreads across the kingdom of Asteria. It poisons the land. It twists the people. Who will stop the glimmer?
Me, the Dober Knight. A former member of the Royal Guard with a past shrouded in disgrace, the Dober Knight fights Glimmer while finding solace within its addictive powers. He's a sturdy war veteran accustomed to fighting on the front lines of battle. Sword throw. Throw your sword on impact, deal 5 damage, armed, innate, and recallable. Not be played if the Dober Knight is not holding the sword. Draw into your hand every turn. Recallable. This card is replaced by a recall card as long as the Dober Knight is not holding a sword. Cool. Great quality of life on this tooltip thing, and also I like that the card is like moving around. Different elements of the card that are moving around, and that's fun. There's no music currently, but let's go. A deluge. Okay. Boss battle, sure. Can I mess with the settings here? I can. Let me turn up the music. Turn down everything. It feels like the SFX in the voice acting much louder than the music currently. Elite battle? Absolutely. I probably should have read other things first, but here we are. Destroy the corrupted rift. Okay. For you, you got 1 health. How far can I throw my sword? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots. Okay. This costs 1. Can I move after using cards? I can. Okay. Grant 1 armor, bloodlust 1. Add 1 card power for each enemy currently hurt on the battlefield. Okay. What is this, by the way? Corrupted Rift, probably, is my guess. You? Get absolutely bodied. And I guess we'll give ourselves some armor. Dude, these animations are nuts, by the way. Uh-oh. Okay. Shoulder bash. Happy to see you, my friend. Move here. Bash you up. I'm going to recall my super cool sword. Oh. Do 3 damage to me, huh? Not a big fan of that. I see. So, okay, in that case, give me some armor. Halves at the start of each turn. So this is a flat damage reduction. So this should do nothing, right? Yeah. Okay, good. And then I'm going to step forwards and bash you up. Stuff. Okay, you did 1 damage to me. That's pretty rude. This should do extra damage, right? You have armor. Hate that for me. Come on, does this require the sword? Get absolutely destroyed. I'm going to step here. I shoulder bash you. Doesn't look like I can move you. Probably should have shoulder bashed. Okay, you can pick up the sword manually. Probably should have shoulder bashed the unit. Oh my goodness, you're summoning a lot of freaking enemies, dude. Do we know what, like, the intent of enemies is? Doesn't seem like it. Each enemy currently hurt on the battlefield. Who is hurt on the battlefield currently? Ah, you. Okay. Why don't I murder you? Step here. Throw my sword. You are now hurt. This is giving 3 armor. Okay. And then I'll move here so only 1 person can hit me. That is not how it worked out. Does this pierce? Probably not. The 3 damage, okay. Does it deal 3 damage to me, or does it just deal 3 damage to things that it passes through? I don't know for sure. I can't throw it this turn, though. I'm gonna bash you. Do I know? 6 to 7, okay. Then I should probably get some more armor. Okay. Yeah, okay, so you block my frickin' sword. This slow going. I probably should focus more on murdering the obelisk so it stops spawning things. Looks like bleed goes through armor. Alright, that's cheating, dude. Does this actually hurt me? I have 3 armor, so I guess I can't tell. That man existing is giving me more armor, though. Pen damage, huh? And I'm bleeding. Because of you. I'm gonna try and block more, but I don't think it's a good idea, to be honest. We're starting to get massively outnumbered, by the way. Holy crap. Can I throw? It gets blocked. It is 5 damage, though. Okay. 10. Should be full blocking. We might get bled, though. Yeah. Bleed is brutal, dude. Okay. Interesting that it hits the first thing, doesn't hit the rest, but then does hit things when it's recalled. Okay, now we should have enough to block fully your attacks. I'm still going to be getting bled, which is rough. But what can I do? You can attack diagonals? That's cheating? Now I've got 4 bleed to deal with. That's horrible. If I kill this freaking rift, is it just gonna, like, die and the mission's over? Or what's happening with that? Ooh, boy. You have 11 health? We can kill you. Am I gonna die, though? Okay, mission's over. Thank God. Elite Battle 1. Take your rewards. Okay. Open your booster. Wind Gust. Collisions triggered through pushbacks will in turn trigger a pushback 2 on the Collide E. That's fun. Spawn Oil. High lit flammable. Little typo. Pushback goes through this tile. The unit will get stunned on collision. That's fun. So we got like a pushback build, it looks like, going on. Did I... How do I... Do I have it? Is it mine now? I would like it. I'm afraid to hit continue because I feel like I'm going to lose my card reward. Okay, good. That's a fun little dopamine hit, by the way. Dark Attraction. Inflicts sticky 1. Okay. Pull 3. Do I... Huh. Pulls the target unit over 3 tiles. Is it towards me, though? Also dealing 4 damage to me seems rough. Which would be 9 if it's pulled directly into me. Recall, on impact, deals 7 damage and inflict 2 bleed. Cannot be played if he's holding his sword. Okay. This is just a different version of our other recall. Jump to target empty tile. Deal 4 damage in a 2-tile area surrounded. Plus 1 card power for each enemy adjacent to you. I guess I'll take this. I don't like expensive cards. I'm leaning towards this, but I don't know how pull works exactly. If I can choose like what direction they get pulled in, this is probably the one I'd take. Screw it, I'm taking it. I talked myself into it. Okay. Who are you? What are you? On death spawns 2 to 3 pulsating nodes on surrounding tiles. I don't know what that is. Kill all enemies. It says 5. So I'm guessing you're not an enemy. Heals HP when stepped on. Okay. Yeah, so it's pulled directly towards me. That's kind of rough, man. I regret my decision, to be totally honest. I kind of want to find out what these are, though. 1 action point to the unit who steps on it. Okay, I don't need that right now. That's not super helpful. I guess if this guy moves in a straight line, it would be helpful. Because then I could recall the sword. Sure. Oh, I accidentally stepped on one of those. That's my bad. You walk past it, you frickin' cheater. Alright. I'm not going to do anything, but I could try to angle it so it does. Nope. It does do it, but then what am I doing about you? I think there's no reason to do that. I'm just getting fancy for no reason. Okay, I thought for sure it told me it told me you were gonna kill this lad behind. I guess it was only one knockback. Okay. Well, mistakes have been made for sure. Ah, that was also a mistake, but fine, I guess. I guess now is a chance to find out if this really does do damage to me. No, it doesn't. Okay, good to know. I am going to take damage for sure, though. It does look like we heal to full, though, after each battle. Ow. Okay. Diagonals are a thing. Diagonals are not a thing. Cool. Yeah, weird that diagonals are a thing for the enemies, but not for me. Maybe it's a specific enemy that can do that? Okay. Sure. Bleed is so rough, dude. Yeah, you see how this man is attacking on a diagonal? The filthy cheater. Deals 4 damage to me, but probably less if, I have armor. Okay, let's try this. I have 3 armor. I have 6 armor. Yeah, you don't work the way I thought you did. And I'm gonna run. Where are you going, sir? Just say you were calling for reinforcements, because if true, that's cheating. Oh my god. Where's my leap when I need it? Speaking of which, I haven't seen my, Oh yeah, I took this instead. I'm a dumb man. Okay. Definitely under half health. Destroyed. Okay. Stop running, you coward. I probably have to take some damage here. Okay, you did damage to me, but not to him, and that's not cool. How is that possible? Okay. Rough, rough, rough. You dead, though? Get out of here. What you got for me? Spawn electricity. These must be like Wild Frost things now that I'm thinking about it. Charms that you put on your cards. Deals 2 damage when the tile is entered. Any unit allied to the one which just entered and 2 tiles away or less gets zapped for 1 damage. That's fun. Okay. So, gotcha. Okay. I see. I would like to put that on my sword. Right? How many things do you think we can put on our sword? 3, it looks like. Looks like 2 on the normal ones and then 3 on our sword for some reason. Probably because it's gold. Okay, so now our sword is spawning stuff. Can I take these off? No. Good to know. Hire a sidekick. Okay. You say he whispers to the moon, and she surrenders her secrets. Moon Whisperer supports his allies with heals and regen, as well as an arsenal of wrathful damage. Narcissist 4. Okay. Get stronger when you target yourself. Deal 3 damage and inflict 2 burning to 2 targets. Is there a way to tell the range on this? 5. Okay. 3 fracture. Every time the unit takes damage, they receive 3 extra damage. Not move or act for the next 2 turns. Wake up if they receive damage. Okay. Deal 3 HP and removes 1 debuff from a target in a 2-tile area. This guy seems cracked. Litter. Sorry, Mormond was teased for being the runt of the litter when young, but the teasing stopped when people realized the lengths she would go to exact revenge. Mormunda is agile in the field and likes to get up close and personal for the kill. Doubles the card power if the target does not have any adjacent allies. Holy crap. 14 damage. Murderous Trap. Doing 8 damage. Okay. 3 damage. It's true damage, too. Twice as much as if they're alone. You seem kind of nuts. Teleports to the target empty tile. Nothing personnel, kid. Deal 4 damage in a 2-tile area and generate a short dash. It kills. Seems good. I do like the idea of having a magic man, though. Okay, that flash is blasting my eyes, though. Falling Strike. Teleport to your sword location. Okay, I was hoping there was going to be a card like this. Deal 5 damage in a 1-tile area. Cannot be played if you have your sword in hand. Grant 10 armor in a 2-tile area. Reinforced. Add 1 card power for each armor stack. So, if you already have 3 armor, it would add 3 more? Is that... I don't know if I'm understanding that correctly. Falling Strike is too cool, though. Card Painter, how you doing? Hello. A new reflection emerges, but not mine. I'm the Dober Knight. Alacrum at your service. Welcome to my humble studio, a place to create beautiful works of art and to reflect upon. And, should it please you, a place to commission your own card work. I feel inspired by your presence. Okay. I want to talk, but it's not available in the demo. Duplicate a card. Do I care about that? Not really. Falling Strike could be cool. I'd rather just see the rare cards, though. Deal 5 damage in a 2-tile area. Really expensive, though. Don't currently have any AoE, though, so I'll take it. Thank you, sir. Back alley shop. Shady room where the local something or others. What's all this then? A new hero come to look for treasure? Don't see any treasure. Oi, don't knock it till you've bought it, mate. Sneer all you want about what a dump my shop is, but it keeps the overhead low, savvy? How else could I afford to give you such good deals? What good deals? These deals. You buying or not? Take your pick. Okay. Ooh, I do want to get rid of some cards. That's a good point. Can I do both? Maybe. I don't think I need quite as many slashes if I've got the whirlwind now. Okay. I can get rid of more. Cool. Don't ye worry. I'll make good use of this one. Pummel strike. Deal 4 damage, inflict 1 stun. I wonder if this is supposed to be pommel strike. Doubles the card power for units at full health is just not going to happen. Throw your sword. On impact, deal 6 damage, armed. And it deals 12 damage if the target's isolated. Okay. Throw your sword. On impact, deal 4 damage, armed and high ground. I don't care. Cards gain +2 power for each debuff on their target. Attacks with a projectile attribute targeting heal. Attacks with a projectile attribute targeting allies heal for half their damage instead. That's kind of fun. I have to imagine our frickin' sword throwing is a projectile. Man, I wish I could afford that. I mean, we certainly could do this. Because our man... How do I look at this guy? He applies burning. And fracture and sleep. Yeah, I mean, sure, why not? And give me a freaking charm. What the... Oh. Spawn Glimmer. Wicked substance that corrupts everything it touches. As long as they are standing on it, units receive vulnerability. Okay. I mean, I gotta be honest. I'm just gonna put that on my sword. Sword is gonna spawn all sorts of garbage. Where my charms at? Oh, right here. Okay, my sword spawns everything. Never mind, it's full. Am I dumb? Why did I think you could have 3 things earlier? Don't answer that. Okay. In that case, I guess that I should probably put this on just a basic attack. That way, following attacks will do more damage. Oi. Okay, bye. I see. You can see the rewards here. Didn't notice that earlier. I would like a random relic, that's for sure. So we're going to go up. Okay, here's our new dude. How does this work? You get your own entire deck. Okay. We have spawned away from each other, which is not ideal. You only need to kill the enemies. What is this? Enemy inside of it shoots at nearby allies. Range of 5 on every turn, inflicting 5 damage. It's very annoying, and I wish you weren't doing that. This is not a good hand. But I will murder you. Never mind. Okay, wow. We are screwed, dude. What a mess. Deal 5 damage, huh? Gross. Okay, I can't really do anything with you over there. You only have 15 health, dude? It's 50% evasion against incoming attacks. This unit deals 50% less damage, but inflicts 2 times more buffs and debuffs. Next turn, its effect will turn into the next moon phase. Interesting. I feel like I need to get away from you guys since I got no freaking attack cards. Alright. I guess that I will go here since that's not within your range, correct? Throw my sword here just for fun. End my turn. Not a good turn by any means. Okay, you guys are buffing yourselves up. Okay, you're spawning enemies. Don't do that. Okay. I accidentally already murdered that guy. Can I undo? I just wanted to see my cool sword ability. Rip. Okay, let's move over here because I think that's outside your range. Three damage definitely kills. What's your new cycle, by the way? Incoming damage is reduced by 5. Your heals are twice as powerful. Next moon phase. Do I know how many moon phases there are? Target 2 things. I don't need to. You can't reach me. I keep giving myself regen. It doesn't seem like regen ticks down, by the way. And what's your range, man? Yeah, I don't think I'm in range. Okay. The problem is you have a very small amount of health. If you get hit by both these guys, you're freaking dead, man. Oh! Didn't mean to do that. Your regen is, in fact, ticking down. I'm a dumb man. Its damage is doubled. Attacks inflict fracture 3. Holy. Wow. Dude, you're going nuts. And then run away. You are absolutely still within that guy's range. Holy crap. Okay, you don't seem to be in range of that. Is there a reason to not, like, take a bunch of turns, I wonder? I don't know. I guess because you keep spawning garbage. Alright, that's not allowed. That's cheating, dude. Can you handle this, man? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can. Okay. How much damage do you do? 5? I mean, we're going to take some damage, but I don't think it matters, to be honest. Also, has my sword been doing stuff? I guess there's the oil. I didn't notice it do any of the other stuff it was supposed to do, though. Okay. Sir, you weren't supposed to be able to reach me, you freaking liar. It doesn't look like we need to kill the tower, but screw this tower for shooting at me. Didn't get any attacks, which is a bummer. Corrupted oil. I don't think it's doing the chain lightning, is it? Doesn't seem like it is, at least. Also, that 2 area is way larger than I thought it was going to be. Stop spawning things, you little idiot. Get wrecked. Okay, we lit it on fire. Pretty sick. Cool, cool, cool. I just damaged myself for no reason. That's a good point. Okay. Easy dub. Anger. Gains 1 strength every time damage is received for 1 turn. Okay. Every attack inflicts 2 more damage. Lose half the stacks every turn. Sure, seems good. I'll put that on this card. Why not? Seems like we don't get new cards for our sidekicks. Move to target empty tile within 8 range and exhaust. Deal 5 damage and inflict 3 sticky in a 3-tile area. And then disarm yourself. Deal 12 damage. Only target the enemy with the most HP on the battlefield. Horrible. In 1 action point on kill. Okay. I'm going to take Vibrating Steel because it seems cool. We're going to go up here because it seems like it has better rewards. Alright. Kill all enemies. I will. Sidekick, what do you got going on, my friend? You don't have very good movement, I'm noticing. I can't reach you with that. I can with this, though. Idiot. There's no reason not to do this. Okay. Unfortunate. Okay, hold on. I understand. This is going to do this in a 3-tile area from where my sword is thrown. Is that right? Big if true. Holy. Does that hit me too, you think? Probably. Only gonna kill 1 guy. You're asleep. Honestly, I think we just end our turn, right? Might as well do that just in case. Okay. Can we... Doesn't hit you, that's a bummer. I don't see any way to... Well... Hold on. First things first, let's see what we can do with you. Okay. Now gives 2 armor. We're gonna pull you here. I don't think that collision thing works the way I think it does. I guess it doesn't count you as a target for colliding with. Still not gonna hit you. Holy shit, dude. Blasted the crap out of you, man. I don't really need that back. This man some regen. You got movement still. You don't, though. I could move all the way out of range. Yeah, that guy's asleep. What is this guy doing? He's slow but hard hitting. Avoid her at all costs. Okay. Holy crap, 22 damage? Wow. Alright, I'm having a little trouble understanding the range on these guys. Because I was definitely outside of that guy's range. Not a strong reason to do this outside of the fact that it gives me free movement. I didn't want to do that. We'll use this to get free movement. And I think, let's toss that there so that they have to go through it. You're still asleep for 2 more turns, so I'm not worried about you. I can't reach you, unfortunately. I can light this oil on fire, though. Oil plus fire equals ignited, yeah. Sure. Okay, now you're charging up an attack. Charging your lasers, I get it. Murder. Okay. Gonna go ahead and... Wait. Can't do that on you. For reasons unknown. Maybe because you're charging? Don't know. Might as well do this. Nothing doing. Okay. You seem to be putting glimmer everywhere. Okay, hold on. What does this say? What does oil say? Pushback goes through this tile. The unit will get stunned on collision. That puts oil there. Are you stunned? Ah! Didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to look at you. Sticky. You're not stunned. Okay. I think you're dead, man. Oh, you're not dead. I mean, you have 11 burning on you. I'm just gonna leave. Okay, you should not be able to hit me, correct? Yeah, okay, so something weird is happening with the range share that I don't completely understand. Get out of here. Bounce. Bounces up to 4 times on the nearest enemy. At a maximum distance of 4 tiles, each bounce applies the card effect to the target. Man, if we had put that on our frickin' sword, it'd be crazy. Nearest enemy. So it doesn't sound like it's gonna hit me. Hmm. Can you not put charm? I mean, there's two things that indicate that you probably can put it on your sidekicks cards, but it doesn't seem like it works. I can't say that I fully understand why this isn't working. Can't remove these. I can't place that. I guess it probably must only work on certain types of cards that it's not telling me about, which I think it should. In one movement point whenever you play an attack card is good. Throw your sword. On impact, deal 4 damage. Armed and high ground. Deal 20 damage. Only target the enemy with the fewest HP on the battlefield. Double damage if they're at minus 50% and exhaust. That's good and all, but give me this because I want to see if I can put bounce on it. Okay. Throw your sword. On impact, deal 4 damage, and then it bounces the hell around. Alright. I'm excited to see how that works. Boss time? Glimmer Lord, you loser. What are you? Foxbird. Writhing dark mass of feathers and glimmer made of fused birds. Gross. Also, I can't help but notice you have full map coverage. What? Yikes, dude. Can't use that. What is this? Can I recycle cards? I can? Since when? Is that for the entire battle, or did I get... Do I get a certain amount of those? I don't know. Yeah, I should probably have some armor. You're probably about to do a lot of damage to me. Bat lad? Probably should have hit you with this before you did anything. I just take 5 damage for reasons unknown. Pulls its enemies by 2 tiles at the end of each turn. That gets stunned for 1 turn. Cannot be pushed or pulled. I think I took 5 damage from getting pulled into you, is my guess. Okay. I'm gonna light you on fire. And then leave. I do get 2 recycles every turn, which seems crazy. It seems like a lot of recycles. Holy crap. That's exactly what I was looking for. Thank you. I'm gonna walk away 3 tiles, because you're gonna pull me 2. I'm gonna do this. Holy crap, dude. Oh, okay. You're spawning enemies. You pulled me into an enemy and killed it instantly. Wonderful. Certainly could do that. Is there a reason to? Not really. Okay. Do that. heal our lad a little bit. We're kicking the crap out of this bird, by the way. Okay, you're leaving. How dare you? Okay. That's so good. Oh, I wanted to kill everything. That was sick. We destroyed you, man. Healing Flask. Attacks with a projectile attribute. Targeting allies heal for half their damage instead. Who needs it? Whenever you move on a tile, deal 2 damage to an adjacent enemy. Very good. Overheal is converted into armor is nuts, though. We have the healer. He's got a lot of healing. I just took something by accident because I closed my eyes because I didn't want to get flashbanged. Swap position between the caster and the target unit. I don't want that. This could be fun on Moon Sigil. Choose a card's pack. Ray of Hope, Purifying Light, moves 1 debuff from target area and grant 2 holy. Cool. Grant 1 armor, grant 1 regen. Okay. Grant 3 invulnerable. Deals 40 damage to you, so you're just dead. I guess you have to cast this on yourself, maybe, or else you die horribly. Fragile? Horrible? Deal 8 damage. Nightmare. Card power is doubled if the target is asleep. Nice. When the target is more than 2 tiles away, lose 1 card power per tile beyond that distance. I see. Deal 7 damage and inflicts 3 fracture in a 2-tile size cross, but it's fragile. I hate fragile cards. I don't want this. I kind of don't want most of these cards, but I'll take this, I suppose. Choose an upgrade. Whenever Moon Whisper heals an ally, any other ally in a 2-tile area receives half that heal as well. That could be crazy with the relic we just got that applies whatever. AoEs can no longer heal enemies. That's fine, I guess. Heals an ally. Every enemy within 2 tiles of that receives 2 fracture. That's fun. I think I like the bouncing heals. Okay. Grant 4 anger is good. Deal 6 damage and inflict 3 vulnerability in a 3-tile line. Also good. Yeah. Do that. Unfortunately, we don't have time to do this next map. I do wonder if there's like 3 acts like most roguelikes, but I really like what I saw. This game is very cool. The pixel art looks very good and the animations are nuts. I like that the characters are all different animals. We've only seen the main hero and 1 sidekick so far, but man, oh man, are their cards very different. There's a lot of different keywords, which is interesting. I hate this card. There's a lot of different keywords and stuff to keep track of, which I personally enjoy. I like complex games with a little bit of crunch. The charms are nuts. This freaking bounce on our sword attack was crazy. That was so awesome. That felt very good. It's very fun to get these charms to see what you can work with here. Also, did we lose a charm? Didn't we get a charm that I didn't end up using? I guess. Did I put it on something actually? I don't remember now. I guess maybe if I didn't, you lose them if you don't put them on, perhaps? Was it bounce? I might be making things up. In any case, I think the game's very neat. The cards are cool. The art is cool. The animations are great. There's a lot of different stuff going on. I have to imagine the different characters feel very different. I don't know how many there are, to be honest with you. But it seems like sidekicks you get to choose the cards for after a boss. Characters are the ones you're choosing every turn, so they feel a little bit more customizable. And also the sidekicks have way worse stats, I'm noticing. But yeah, I think the game is very neat, and I encourage you to check out the demo yourself. I will put a link in the description below. And while you're there, checking out the demo, if you're interested in the game, you should wishlist it. You should also check out Turn-Based Thursday Fest, which I will put a link to the website below as well. They're doing, at the time this video comes out, there should be a bunch of sales on all the featured games, or some of the featured games. I don't know how many are actually getting sales, but there's a whole freaking fest going on. So check that out too. And did I mention wishlisting the game? Because that helps out developers a lot. So do that if you're interested. If you are interested in helping me out a lot and showing support to the channel, likes and comments help out so much on a channel this small. So feel free to do that if you would like to, if you enjoyed the content. And if you'd like to see more from me, my name is Quantic Flux. I put out a new video every single day in my Check It Out series, where I check out new usually indie / usually roguelike games, though I do mix it up on occasion. So feel free to subscribe if you'd like to see more. Thank you very much for your time. I truly do appreciate it, and I hope I see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.